Hello and welcome to the Terrace. It's our first Terrace of the 2026 to 2027 Cymru Premier campaign, and I'm delighted to be joined by my co-host, Corey Lee Willer. Corey, welcome to the show.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Well, we had 8 exciting games over the weekend, including 4 played on a Friday, which we were covering live on SCFS. Well, me for the whole time, you chickened out halfway through.
Yes, I did. But oh well.
At least you admit it. But it was our main game, and the one free to air on SVOC was Barrytown versus Cambrian, and that was an interesting game. The first half was, there's no other word for it, the first half was pretty boring. There were a couple of chances exchanged, nothing really happened.
I think one chance for Barrytown United should have been converted, the one where they stole the ball off Cambrian right in the centre of the box and proceeded to sky it right over the bar.
How can you manage that? It's like, they've had a good pre-season, Barry. It was a 1v1, but Barry, they've had a decent pre-season.
Yeah.
And they've just come off it like that. I mean, I know the loss of Jan Owen, who's now gone to Kilmarnock, and their pairing from last year, that's impacted them a little bit. But I didn't think it was going to impact their ability to make those easy shots. That's something you should just be able to do. It should be second nature.
Yeah, that was a poor chance missed from Barry. I think they should have. So instead of a 2-1 win, it should have been a 3-1 win. And also Cambrian had a chance, which they should have converted as well.
Well, we did have 2 yellow cards in that half, Jared Wright and Jay Woodford in the 22nd and 45th minute. It's been a very yellow card heavy weekend, hasn't it?
Yeah, a lot of yellows in our game and across the league. Some silly, some deserved.
I mean, when we get on to the Cardiff Met versus Holywell Town game, I was there. The ref was like that the entire time. He's bringing it up and down. It was like a yo-yo. Bang, 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 bang. Loads of yellows, most of which were not third. And then not even 5 minutes into the second half, going back to the game, Callum Sainty scores, assist from Joshua Bernard, good goal, spurs the game forward.
Yeah, it just created momentum for both teams, really, I think.
Yeah, and Campaign, first game in the Cymru Premier for goodness knows how long, they did fantastically for that, then countering in the 71st minute. No substitutions needed, just countering like that.
Yeah, just their pure 11 men, really, so well done to them.
But then when it came to that, they had the momentum, they could have taken it to a draw, but for that Daniel Smith goal, it was poor defending.
Yeah, that was good composure from Barry as well, but I do think the blame is on Cambrian for that.
Yeah. And substitutions, well, Daniel Smith off the bench with that last-minute goal for Barry is a fantastic performance for him.
Yeah. What was his name? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Daniel Smith.
Yeah, Dan Smith, well done. Fair play. He did really good to come off the bench and seal the victory for Barry in the, what minute was it, 70th?
It was the 90th plus 1 minute.
Oh yes, that one. Good composure to get the goal in extra time.
Mm-hmm.
Which is always a struggle for every football team.
Yeah, Barry, I think, have the stories of their doom been overblown? Because we have seen, especially amongst fans, they've all been really worried for this upcoming campaign. They've lost 2 off-bench goals. They've lost 2 solid goal scorers. And there was a lot of worries about them losing momentum. But do you think those have been exaggerated, or do you think we could be seeing problems for Barry this season?
I mean, you definitely saw glimpses of them problems that have been alluded to in pre-season, but I don't think they're as big as they've been hyped up to be. I think Barry will do okay, but not like top 5. I think I predicted them 7th in in the
I'm getting the
already
predictions up. If I can
I
find
think they were either
our
6th or 7th.
don't say it. I will. Oh yeah, this is what you said. You had Barry in 9th.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was that your non-edited one?
If it was the 3rd one.
Oh yeah, you pushed him. Yeah, yeah, you pushed him. No, you did push him down to 9th.
Oh, did I? Oh well.
Oh no,
I
I don't know. You had Haverfordwest winning the league at one point, which I think we're
Yeah,
glad.
that
No,
was
you did change it, and you did change it. You did have Barry in 2nd actually. For 6th, you predicted Pennebon.
that was a technical difficulty because my iPad would not work with me with the website. I do not think Haverfordwest will win the league. Do not worry. I'm not that
Yeah,
bad.
I mean, I've got Barry in 4th because I think they will turn it round, and
You
I've
think
got a
they?
few other likes. I
You
think
think
they can do it.
their things from pre-season have just massively overshadowed? Why do you think that?
I think the story of Dooming are overestimated. The thing with Barry is they're always a close knit side. They've got a
They play
bit of an
well
advantage
together.
of they play well, they gel well, and they've got the advantage of having their history that they do to play for Barry Town. You've got a big crowd behind you, probably the biggest crowd in the south, week in,
Yeah.
week out. There's a lot of pressure to perform, but it's a close-knit enough side that they will. I think they'll gel back together, and by January, we won't be having the dooming conversations. We should hopefully be having the conversations about what a good season Barry have had.
Yeah, and hopefully we will be down there for a few games potentially
I mean,
during
we are having a look. We are having a look.
during
Don't
the
tell
winter.
anyone. But the 15th of or 14th of August. I don't know which day specifically it is, but not this Friday. Next Friday, we are looking at potentially doing STFS live from Jenner Park. It's Barry versus Cardiff Met. So keep on with that one. We are.
The 15th is a Saturday, I believe.
So the 14th then, and that'll be live from Jenner Park from well, might be live from Jenner Park. We're going to talk to the media team and sort something out. So yeah.
See what's
Anyway,
happening.
let's look at the next game on our list. Another 2-1. This time, Britton Ferry fans Sowell hosting Ammanford with the highest attendance in the league for the week. This one, a record 1,185, which was it was a fantastic for Britton Ferry at the Old Road, or the Renewable Centre Stadium as it's called on here, which I will be ignoring, and we will be using the proper names for stadiums.
It is the Old Road.
Because we are not sellouts. Anyway,
Yes.
having a look at it. What do you mean yet?
No,
We can't legally take money. Or maybe I'll change my mind, who knows. Anyway, 13th minute, Matthew Delaney straight in with that goal. They're taking the lead then.
I wanted to touch on that long ball from the edge of Ammanford's box. I couldn't catch who it was by, but it was a great ball to set.
Jonathan Evans?
Jonathan Evans, that's him. Up for the cross to Matthew Delaney. It was just great play all round, really. You can't really fault the defending either. You could in the goalkeeping, but goalkeeper is the hardest position to play in football.
Yeah. And a couple of quick back-to-back bookings, Luke Salter, Adam John, and then Ollie Anderson comes in and scores a cracker in the 36th minute. And you think, this game, it had a lot of going between the teams. It felt like both teams had all of the chances as well, and both teams had moments of domination. I think for Ammanford, they're coming up to the Prem, and I think they've got a decent shot at staying if they hold their ground. Where did I have them ranked?
That was a good first game for Ammanford. I think they'll carry that momentum into the next few weeks, and maybe even scrape a win depending on who they have next.
They have next, I will tell you now, we really should learn this, but their next game is Their next game is home
Someone
to
up north.
Colwyn Bay. Their next game is home to Colwyn Bay.
That's going to be tricky.
Yeah, I mean, I've got
But-
them both ranked in my predictions table. I've got Ammanford in 12th and Britain Ferry in 13th. So I don't know what that says about me. I mean, admittedly, I've got Colwyn Bay in 14th, which is really not where I want to rank them, and we'll come to some of the problems that we've seen rumoured about them when we come to the Colwyn Bay game in just a moment, because I think it's really important we touch upon those by discussing this.
Yeah.
But going into the second half, it's an Ollie Anderson brace for Britain Ferry. Anderson gets his goal in the 73rd minute, and then for some reason he substituted off for Kieran Williams.
Yeah, that was a weird decision, Matt. I did question that.
Why would you sub him off? He's got a brace and all. Why would you substitute him?
I do think that is the wrong decision from the coaching staff. But oh well, it's your game. Have fun.
Yes. Right. Shall we move on to our next game? And our next game is indeed Colwyn Bay versus Trefellyn. Trefellyn didn't exactly shine themselves into glory. Corey, your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, just easy for Colwyn Bay, wasn't it? It's just, yeah, 2 nice goals. No, this wasn't the game with the VAR, was it? It's that one.
Oh, they've got VAR the next one we're going on.
Yeah.
I think while we are on Colwyn Bay, I do want to touch on what we found out recently about Blue Turtle Group. They've got majority owners called Jody and Carly Johnson. The business is an Eco4 funding aggregator, which means they're reliant on big batch grant payments from energy suppliers to cover the upfront costs of free boilers and installation. And because it's a cash flow trap, the business is collapsing. They've taken a massive loan of 1.8 million out. They've got about 88,000 in the account. No, this was just to keep the company afloat. And they've got an unpaid £1.2 million HMRC bill and £88,000 in the accounts. They've got a moratorium to stop.
3 million. I don't think they're going to get 3 million back from owning Colwyn Bay.
No, they've got quite a lot in debt. Basically, they've got a High Court moratorium to stop them from being wound up, but the legal shield has officially expired on July the 15th. They're aiming for a voluntary liquidation before a winding up order arrives. The Blue Turtle Group website has just gone completely down.
Oh yeah,
there's a redirect on the website taking them to their other company.
Yeah, that company's just dead.
Yeah. And recently, they've got a bunch of new sister companies: Blue Turtle Sports, Blue Turtle Events, Store 1881, the club shop, and a Colwyn-Bay FC Foundation. The liquidator is going to be basically liquidators are going to crucify them for siphoning off traffics.
Yep,
and there's going to be confusion. There's going to be confusion as to show companies. They're going to go into liquidation. HMRC are going to appoint whoever they want to tear the books apart. The liquidator will have to go after Jody and Carly personally. If they can't pay it, it means personal bankruptcy and getting disqualified as company directors. And it basically means a disaster for Colwyn Bay. The FAW have only granted Colwyn Bay their license on appeal. So
yeah,
once the FAW realise that they've been played and the club is tied up with himself as directors, the club is in real danger of having the licence suspended and getting hit with point deductions if they miss the wage bill. Which is really a shame. Colwyn Bay came 4th last season. They've done wonders. They've got such great attendance. And they came back from the English system.
I think they're one of the top 5 most popular teams.
They were the most attended team in the top flight last year. And also, they came back from the English system involuntarily. They said, we got to come back for financial purposes. And they've come back and they've drawn bigger crowds than they ever did, which is proof that a return to the English system will work. Merthyr Town, you're next. Then after that, Newport County. We're getting you all back, and I do not care what you say. That's the one thing I'm strong on. We're getting you back.
I'm just gonna let Hayden do that and not involve my
You can
opinion.
disagree with me. You can disagree with me. But at the end
I
of the
don't
day,
have an
though,
opinion. It would be great to have Cardiff City, Swansea City, Newport City in the
Newport City already in there. It's Newport County.
county. Same thing.
They're not.
To be
Newport
fair,
City and
they're
Newport
in the
County
Cymru
played each
South,
other.
so they're not in the Cymru Premier. Haha, I win.
Well, of course I know that. Do I look thick?
As I was saying, as we were talking about predictions, I might as well say I've got Ammanford going down.
Ah, yeah, you've got Ammanford going down. I have Ammanford in 12th. Staying up.
In 12th,
And-
I have Cambrian United.
Oh, no, you don't mean Ammanford. You mean Trevelyan and Cohen.
I don't know.
We're going on about Trevelyan versus Cohen, mate.
Yes. I do have Trevelyan going down too, so.
I have Trevelyan in 8th. I've got them and Cambrian in 7th and 8th. I think Trevelyan will turn it round. They had a great season last season. And I do not think that momentum will die. I think that they've had a bad first week. They're going to come into it at home and they're going to do well.
Yeah. I think the Cymru Premier is in like a whole new, different, like, no pun intended, but league. As in, like, they're going to get
I
more
see what you did there.
attendances. Yeah, I know.
I mean, they
I'm so
better
funny.
do because the cost of getting all this up is probably ridiculous. Anyway, we should probably get back to talking about football, shouldn't we? Because
Probably,
at the moment,
yes. And not
yeah.
the owners of Colwyn Bay and how they're going to get swept.
Yeah, well, we should probably look at Colwyn Bay. 2 goals. They've got 1 goal in the 2nd minute through George Davis, which was it's amazing to get a goal that quickly. And from there, Trevelyan did just look lost. The second goal was in the 37th minute through Adam Davis.
Yeah, two first half goals shows how dominant they were in that first half. That was a great first half from them.
But also, we've seen Lewis Cyril, Aaron Edwards, and Jack Kenny getting in the book from those 3. And it's 3 yellow cards for the squad, even in a 2-0 win. I mean, I've got to be careful with the bookings in early season because they can come back to bite you.
Yeah, they will have an impact in later seasons. I mean, fair play. The fouls were deserved of a yellow, but be careful, Colwyn Bay. That's all we're saying.
Yeah. Special shout out as well to Kane Owen from Trevelyan, who got a yellow card as well, so he should also mind himself. And the final game from the Friday was Llandudno 3, Flint Town United 2, and this game is notable because it is the first ever time that we saw VAR used in the top flight. Hello? I think we have lost my co-host there. I think we got him back now.
We had technical difficulties there.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just saying this game is notable because it's the first ever time we had a VAR call.
Yep, we did.
And that was for Joe Markham's penalty. It should not have gone to a VAR call. I was just saying that definitely did not have gone to a VAR call.
No, that was a very, very obvious penalty. If I was reffing that, I'd give them a penalty.
Are you a qualified referee?
No.
Yeah. But I do agree. And this was another yellow card heavy game. Within the space of what? 30 minutes. Kieran Lloyd, Anthony Stevens, Thomas Stevens, Adam Stevens. A lot of people named Stevens in Llandudno's squad. All 4 on yellows. Adam Stevens as well got that goal. And Kieran Lloyd. So the goal scorer and the assist for the first goal were...
Wasn't it the first goal of the 2026-27 Cymru Premier season?
No, that was the goal in the 2nd minute. Because this was in the 5th minute. A lot of early goals as well, which we have seen. Yeah. The win only came in the 90 plus 3rd minute as well from Mark Cadwallader. Another
Yeah.
late goal where they could have ground out a draw, but this time, Grote's side winning. Llandudno have won in their first game in the top flight. Well, their first game back in the top flight, they've won a game. Flint Town, last season's relegation fodder. I mean, we watched that last game together, didn't we?
We
Because
did.
it was Flint Town were playing Cardiff Met and
Oh yeah.
Bala. Bala were playing. Who were they playing? It was Britain Ferry.
Britain
and
Ferry, indeed. Yeah.
It was changing places so many times. We weren't sure who
that
was going to go down for the half of it.
I'm
Such a
pretty
fucking
sure
game.
I was just there, like, what in the world is happening here? This is a crazy league.
And that's how I got him into the league, ladies and gentlemen, with the final day relegation battle. And now he does watch it.
Between Flint Town and Cardiff Met.
Met weren't ever in risk of going down. I think they were a bit crap in the early season, but they managed to turn it around pretty quickly and were easily able to stay up. Bala are down, but Bala have beaten Bangor, who are my favourites to go up in the north. So they could be straight back out. I want to see Bangor and Rill in the top flight, you know?
Oh, that'd be so funny. What a derby.
7 red cards in 2022 because they decided to go scrapping. Which I've rewatched the videos recently. It was honestly a miracle. But once again,
it would probably be better than the South Wales derby.
Yeah, I'd like to also. Yeah, it absolutely is.
Because
I'd also like to give a.
Walians are just crazy. No offence, you're great.
Just a bit of generalisation there. If you're from North Wales, you're a nutter.
Oopsies. Didn't exactly mean that, but I was.
That's exactly what you said. You're getting cancelled, mate.
Oh well.
By the way, I would like to give a shout out to Michael Burke. He comes off the bench in the 83rd minute and gets a yellow card within 60 seconds. Which is
good, yeah.
Absolutely fantastic, you know, morale raiser. They're definitely going to want to take him on the bench. But I feel like both teams, if Flint are going to be conceding late, they could see himself in the relegation fight again. If Llandudno can keep this up, then they're staying up. But obviously it's first week, we can't say much.
They both played very good, but fair play to Llandudno winning your first game in the top flight. Is this ever or this season?
I think it's this season.
I think Llandudno have been up before.
Yeah, surely they have, because
their
stadium. Yeah. Let us know in the comments. Oh God, that feels. Remember to like and subscribe.
I did forget we weren't live then, but oh well.
Yeah, of course we're not. We do the Terrace pre-recorded, even though we do it as live. We don't edit this. You've literally seen this raw as it happens. It's like a podcast.
Yes, and you are also going to see me and Haven's neurodivergent. What are they called? Sidetracks.
10. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sidetracking. That's the thing though. If this is like a podcast, there's going to be a lot of sidetracking. Anyway, let's move on to
how many sidetracks we do. I will not give you.
Don't challenge them. You owe me a tenner though.
Do I? Okay.
Yeah. You've got that.
I owe about 4 people money. I'm sorry to them people. You know who you are.
Can we get the bailiffs on it? Get them on Channel 5. Kill the bailiffs in.
I'll be on news.
The bailiffs have arrived in Gibraltar to see 16.
Don't dox me.
You've got about 5 houses, mate. You can just move to the next one. Anyway, let's move on to the game I was actually at. So that's right, I've actually attended a game this season, which is better than you, because you couldn't go.
Okay, calm down. I couldn't go.
I was in town. Cricket.
I wasn't at the cricket. I was in town.
No, but you wanted me to go to the cricket.
Oh yes, I did.
The 16.2.
Okay, can we leave your Tory comments out? The 100 is a great competition.
Oh, you're the one who watches cricket and golf.
I watched cricket before I came on.
Oh, let's go and get the teas and the scones and have a frankly glorious afternoon of batting and clubbing. Oh, look, it's my good pal, Jacob Rees-Mogg.
I will send you a video of what it's actually like at club cricket, and you will be humbled.
I've been to a club cricket game before.
I'd play in him. I'd play in one.
Ooh, which club do you play for?
Cardiff Cavaliers. Up the Cavaliers. Come on, Liam.
You really hope his eyes stay focused and don't drift off. Because if his eyes drift off when he's on the ball, where's it going?
Only one eye drifts off for your information.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right, can we get back to...
It's one eye, it's one eye. But yes, we will get back to it, and it was a fantastic game to be at. You can watch my matchday vlog. I have linked it there, and it should be linked that side. Wherever it's linked, it'll be somewhere.
Wherever it's linked, it's probably one of them sites.
Yeah, and I spent the first... I spent the first half watching on the sidelines, and the second half I went into the stand because they had a bunch of kids there, and fair play to them, they were chanting pretty much throughout. Holywell Ultras not so much, they were quite silent apart from the occasional Wellman, Wellman. And there was this guy there, I kid you not, he had a sign that said Carnarvon Wellmen and an image of a player for the Coffees. Now, that is wrong on many levels, but can we start with the obvious one? Carnarvon Wellmen. Why aren't you supporting the Coffees if you're a Coffee? Like, I imagine there's probably... Coffee. C-O-F-I.
Oh, coffee.
No, like, I imagine there's probably a valid reason, but I don't get why you'd put another team on your banner for the Wellmen.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Whoever you are, explain yourselves in the comments. Come on.
Yeah. We demand an explanation. Well, I'll put you on the plastic fans groups. This guy has a Carnarvon Wellmen sign. Yeah, I'm joking, of course. We're not there. But it was quite funny because the kids there, they started chanting, "That's why you're going down. That's why you're going down." They're like, it was 8 to 12-ish, and he's a grown, balding man, and they're just being heckled by a bunch of kids.
Being a Holywell player, you just get conceded for the 5th time, and you see an 8-year-old chanting, "That's why you're going down."
Oh, as well, when they walked off through the tunnel, all the Met players again go, "Why?" And then you go down to whenever the Holywell players come off, "Losers, losers, losers."
Oh, I love Cardiff Met fans.
Oh no, they were from a local youth group, Cardiff Met don't hold fans. It was only 300 there, and you very much felt the fact that a lot of people were going there because they had just spare time. Like, people weren't making noise throughout the entire game. There were people who didn't applaud when there was a goal. Why are you going to the football?
Yeah.
The football's meant to be raucous. What was that face when I said raucous?
It's a new word to me.
Anyway, let's look at the actual game. Goal in the 9th minute, goal in the 14th minute, goal in the 30th minute. Then, goal in the 52nd minute, goal in the 74th minute, goal in the 76th minute, goal in the 81st minute.
Which one of them was Holywell? Wasn't it?
Holywell was the 52nd minute through Jack Slons. But Holywell, they were having rings run around them. There is literally nothing positive I can say. They got that goal, but it really didn't matter. Met are now top of the league. Holywell are bottom. If Holywell continue this form, they need a drastic rethink, because it's not like Met are a heavy hitter. It's like Met coming into this. Met coming into this season hoping for mid-table. If you're being battered by mid-table sides, you need to rethink your formation, or you'll be saying hello again to the. Or you'll be saying, "Hello, Cymru North, and missed you a lot." It's hard season. Yeah, it's their first season in the Cymru Premier as well. You can't be coming in and losing 6-1.
Llandudno won. Like, come on.
Llandudno won. Yeah.
And they just came up. Holywell got battered.
By Cardiff Met or mid-table. By the way, we had our first hat-trick through Jasper Payne. He scored 3 goals, and he was by far and away the best player on the pitch that day. He was scoring well. And we also had somehow a missed penalty. CJ Craven missed his
Oh,
penalty. And I was stood right next to it because we could. That's when I got on TV. Those of you who have seen the matchday vlog will have seen I was there pulling a face. And I got about 4 megapixels that I got about 4
Really
pixels
tough.
that prove four,
Yep.
four pixels that prove I was on the telly.
Yep. I got a bit more than that when I was on telly. I got about 16.
Well, when it was when I went to the cricket as well, I got on the big mega screens because
Yeah, I
they
didn't do
went around
that.
giving people interviews. Oh, I did that, and the entire ground applauded me. And I still don't want to go back to the cricket because it's just playing a ball and running.
Like 8.
Pardon?
Don't worry, it's fine.
I heard ego like heat.
Yeah, trust. Don't think that's what I said, but alright.
Yeah. This game was yellow card central as well. The referee was in his pocket every other minute pulling out a yellow. It was full of bookings, and we can't call it a derby because Cardiff Met don't have derbies. They're too sophisticated up a borough for that. But but there was, we can call them sophisticated. They're a uni side.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't saying that. Unless you consider Barry in their local-ish derby.
Barry's derby is Pennapunked.
Alright, Cardiff Met are just on their own then. Oh, lads.
Well, that's why I have some controversial opinions, you know me, but I don't think the model of being owned by a university side is working, by being owned by a university is working for them. It's time to look at bringing it back into Cardiff or another name, which I would be more than happy if any investors would like to put themselves forward. Then I will leave my contact details somewhere on the internet for you to find. I am more than happy to run a new Cardiff club and make it the next big thing. Challenge TNS.
Haven't you already done that?
I don't need a club.
Yet. Did you need
Don't keep it secret in case there is a chance it can be made. Shush.
Okay.
No, but I haven't actually made an actual club.
Okay. I don't know what I can say about what you made, so I'm just gonna leave it.
And now time for the weekend shop. Haverfordwest County 0, Airbus 1. Airbus 16th place in my prediction because Airbus never stay up.
Nope.
They beat Haverfordwest. Haverfordwest have professional players. What was this? The last 4 times you come up to the Prem.
Yeah.
Where was this Airbus?
Airbus just appeared and just went, yeah, go on, we'll score a goal. And then just went, oh, we won. Alright, chill.
It was a pretty meh goal as well. It's not like it was an absolute cracker.
Very meh. In your
I've seen a statistic this weekend, by the way. 50% of goals were scored off of set pieces. Please tell me we don't become the Arsenal League. I don't want to be the Arsenal League.
It's alright.
But the goal was only in the 85th minute. I think it's more of a lapse from Haverfordwest for reflecting good on Airbus.
Yeah, and Haverfordwest probably just went, oh, it's Airbus. Oh well. We'll try, but not that hard.
You can never underestimate them. We can move on from that game. There's not much to say, is there?
No. Well, there's not much to say about the others either.
Well, let's start with both the most shocking and the most boring game. Pennabunked 0, TNS 0. Where were TNS?
TNS.
I mean,
went
you know it's bad when you get the
back.
You know it's bad when you've got the Facebook accounts that tend to be from somewhere in Africa because they have betting. They do bet and they always bet on TNS winning, and whenever TNS don't win, it's rigged. It's hilarious because they're like, it's a rigged league just because it lost because they lost about £5 down at Betfred. Honestly, what are you saying by that, Corey? Clarify yourself.
No, I was currency exchange rates.
Well, I don't know. It's Betfred. They might put a bit more forward.
Exchange rates. It was a very good pronunciation of exchange, by the way.
By the way, we just note that Craig Harrison was booked, and then straight after he's made his social media videos claiming that I always wanted a summer league. And he's basically begging for a summer league and saying that the move to 16 teams is absolutely ridiculous. What do we think of that?
Ah, right, okay.
Yes.
Can I say your opinion, because I agree with it about TNS?
Go on.
It's the English complaining about
The
a Welshman.
Saints.
Wow, what a change! What a change!
And they
If you're
wonder why we.
English, haha,
There's
help,
nothing wrong with being English.
haha, help.
But what I can say is they say things like this and then wonder why we support anyone but England, or in this case, anyone but TNS.
Yes.
I mean, I did finally get my hands on a Welsh top the other day, Welsh jersey, which is the best one they put out in years.
Okay, I disagree with that. But
Centre badge, lovely stripes.
yes,
They're
because
they
you like
Adidas
centre
fan.
badges.
Yes, the centre badges are sexy.
I don't think you can say that on YouTube.
I don't think anyone cares. It's not like half the things that
We'll
me
get
and you
about
both say over
16
message.
views, it's fine. I'll say
Yeah.
that and we'll get 1.3 million.
Guys, share this with everyone you know getting
Do it.
cancelled. That's
Do
how much.
it.
By the end of the season, we're gonna get Corey Wilmer, Jeremy Clarkson.
Oh, yes, I will. I will be because I don't have a filter.
You're a scared person to say anything, and I don't have a filter. I don't have a filter at all. I say whatever I want about people.
You sound like Ophelia now.
It's not a female, it's a push. Actually,
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Hannibal really went for the win there, though. I think we had a couple of bookings from TNS, again, 3 yellow cards, including the manager. But you've got 4 substitutions. Hannibal were really just trying to bring out for this win, and it's very sad they didn't get it. I always I don't support them because I don't support any club. Because long story, we will get into it at some point this season. My exact reasoning why.
It'll be when we do STFS live, I bet you.
Yes, because I will start having a rant on the English clubs. And by English, I mean Cardiff City, Swansea City, Wrexham, Newport County, and Merthyr Town. If you have a problem with me calling them English, I don't care.
They are in the
registered with
borders
the
of
FA.
Wales, but they are English. I do agree.
Thank you. Somebody agrees with me. We're gonna have like the Cardiff City and Swansea City bots in our comments. How dare you call us English? It's like, bro, let's talk about our league.
We'll have the press team shaking in their boots now.
Bullshit, Timbers.
We are not English. We are proudly Welsh.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
nah.
Where's the Welsh language?
And also, where's your playing in Welsh competitions, mate? Like, you know,
0.
why English Championship, English second tier, really?
You play in the EFL, English Football League.
It's like how I believe Wales should have a cricket team, because the ECB. What do you mean Scotland and Ireland can have one, but we can't? We have to be a part of England. There's nothing that says they're part of Ireland. It's like the rugby. It's an all-Ireland team, which means
true.
Which means do not
What an anthem
talk about
Ireland have, by the way.
Ireland's goal. It's
so good.
Like, no, I get the history behind Amran Nabathian, which I'm really sorry to any Irish speakers.
Yeah.
That was awful.
No Irish Gaelic. You are right.
Irish Gaelic. We call it Irish, because calling it Gaelic is apparently very middling in actual Ireland. So we respect their wishes.
Okay.
We don't learn it.
What is it? Is it Gaelic in Scotland then?
Scottish Gaelic. But because they can't call it Scottish. It's the Gauls.
Oh, of course it is.
But the thing is, because they've got Scots, which is just English different. It's like taking regional dialects to the extreme, Scots. Like, it's its own language. But what? Hey, they miss out a lot of letters with Scots. Which I'm really sorry to anyone Scottish watching. Please don't get affected. We are very, very. We try. We're just autistic and don't have voters. We're autistic and don't have filters. It's never a good sign.
Yeah, you got two autistic people talking about football, and we've ended up talking about Scottish Gaelic, Scots, and Island Call.
Is this even related to football at this point?
Virtually. You
Anyway.
started your rant about how Wales has a cricket.
Well, we shouldn't, because why should it? If they are singing bloody
I'll do
Jerusalem,
it.
start World Cricket Team. Go on then. It's better than, you know,
playing it.
keep Glamorgan in the county league. I'm sure we can negotiate some sort of agreement. If we can keep, you know, Cardiff City, the English team, in the English leagues, then surely we should be able to keep Glamorgan there.
Yeah. Football rules.
Anyway, let's talk about football.
Yeah, okay.
Connors Key 1, Carnarvon 2. What a game.
Oh, yeah.
It was a good, solid game. Mikey Stone, 27th minute. Like, literally nothing happened before the 27th minute.
Nothing.
Then we had a beautiful goal from Mikey Stone. And then Sean Bradley equalises through a penalty. Daniel Gossett gets a yellow card. A couple of substitutions later, Zach Clark scores a goal with an assist by the penalty scorer. And then there's a couple of substitutions. A booking in the 90+4 minute. And the game's done. It's no nonsense. It's a fun game. It plays exactly how you should.
It's easy.
It's just a lovely 2-1. And I think while we're
very
here,
nice,
we
fair
need to
play.
talk. We need to talk about Cymru Football TV. How can you pay a charge £99 a year
It's
for a platform?
99.
£99 a year, $12.99 a month.
50.
No,
What?
no commentary, single camera feed.
Our
£99 a
coverage
year.
is better than that.
Yeah, like, I mean,
And
I
it's
have also
free.
emailed the FAW and said, hey, like, if you need a commentator, we can go. Well, I'll do it for you. You pay my expenses. And that also remains FAW. I'm cheaper than anyone else you could get. I'm cheap.
yeah.
Like, you know, at least give me a trial.
He will get a train to Barry. You will have to pay for that and nothing else. Or
Maybe appearance fees, you know. But you know, I won't take a break. I will keep commentating over half time. I'll even bring this camera in front of me here, set it up in the gantry, do a little bit of reporting before the game, commentate the game, a little bit at half time, a little bit after the game, get a couple of interviews in, we're done. Just give me a trial. Or at the very least, let me sing Hemlad van Hadai at the Welsh Cup. That's all I ask.
that'd be amazing. I'd actually pay to watch that.
You'd come to the Welsh Cup if I did that.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, they got David Ewan last year. If it's another TNS versus Connors Key, they're going to want someone. Like, seriously, hire me. Please. Anyway, that brings us to an end what we're looking at. I mean, there's a little point in getting a table graphic made this week because what's the point of the table this week?
Teams who won are here, TNS and Penabont are here, and everyone who lost is over there. That's
Yeah,
all the
shout out to
table is.
Holywell Town who already have a -5 goal difference.
Nice.
gonna be a
Well done, Holywell.
Like everyone else is up here, the well men are quite literally in a well. They're paddling for air.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. By the way, it's announced this BBC the New Saints in the bottom half of the table after a game. They're in 9th. With 1 point. Can we ever just get a season where TNS are mid? I would kill for a TNS.
That'd be funny.
I'd kill for a TNS being mid-season.
That'd be funny.
Cardiff are currently top of the table. We'll see how long that lasts. I'll bet 20 minutes into next week's games. Into this week's games, actually, because it's Tuesday.
I'm going 20 seconds.
What, you think, like... Yeah, they will bottle it. They will end up in a solid... They'll win the 12th... No. By the way, I know the Championship, they've got... by the way, Connors Key of the Arsenal. That like if we're looking at Cardiff Met, you're looking at Bristol City. Yeah. By the way, because I know the Championship, they give out the 12th place trophy, which is the most mid team of the season. What place do we go for ours? The 10th place trophy?
Since it's 16, wouldn't it be 8?
In theory, but also like the Premier League is the 12th place trophy. Premier is the 12th place trophy. Oh, you call it the 10th place, do they? Oh no, it's sarcasm. It's sarcasm of mid-team. And normally that's the 12th place team. Tell you what, we will give out this season, the most mid-team will be awarded the coveted mid trophy. I will get one made, and we will send it to the club.
I do actually know a trophy guy.
Can we get him to make us a mid trophy for free?
Probably.
Yeah, well, dear Mr. Trophy Man, can we get a trophy made for the most mid team in the Cymru Premier? We will send it to a club, mark my words.
I'll have to ring him up.
Are you actually going to ring him up now?
I might see what I can do.
It is boiling in this room. Hopefully things cool down. It's boiling in this room.
It is.
Well, we're not in the same room. So like I can reach out over here. Reach to your left. Right. Reach to your right.
Which way?
You're right.
This way?
Yeah, reach a bit. Like, forward a bit. Forward. No, like to your right. Now, back a bit, but keep your arm where it is. Bring your arm back.
Here?
Okay, to your right a bit more. To your right a bit more.
It's gonna...
Just to your right until your hand's out of shot.
Okay.
That'll do, pig, that'll do.
Great. The terrace.
Yeah.
Great.
So that's the terrace for this week. Next week we will be back. This show is moving to Saturday nights this season because, of course, Friday nights are now Cymru Premier nights. So Saturday nights will now be So Saturday nights will now be the home of the Terrace. Now this one's going out on a Tuesday because we've had a weird season this season. But mostly Saturdays we'll let you know on social media if things change. Remember, we're at Corteledi on everything except YouTube. We're at Cord-Ledi. No, I don't know why. Is there a truck outside your window?
No.
Something's rustling.
No, it's just sirens and...
Don't get killed now. I need a co-host.
I know what the rustling is. It's okay. It's okay, trust.
Tell me in a minute when we finish this, because I'll finish this bit. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. I'm pain of death. Can we even count this as a football show? Well, in a second, I'm going to say thank you for watching, and I'm going to play the outro.
Oh, okay.
Call this a football show.
Ending bit. It's funny.
Go on, you can do an ending bit, then I'll do an ending bit.
Okay, tell me when to go.
You just go.
This has been the Terrace, where two autistic people talk about the Cymru Premier, Ireland's call, Wales' football team and cricket team and rugby team, and everything else that comes to our minds. Thank you.
This is the Terrace, can we talk about a podcast, a VODCast? What do we call it? What is this shit?
Yeah, I have no clue.
I mean, I suppose it's very podcasty, but it's video, so video podcast, VODCast.
Yeah, VODCast. It's a VODCast.
Well, hey, we defined something. Well done. This has been the Terrace. Where was his principal VODcast on the Cymru Premier, posted by two autistic people who cannot talk about the same subject for more than 5 minutes in a row?
Yay.
Thank you very much for watching, and good night.